the predicate. In this video, we will discuss the position of the predicate and why being an English native will lead to more than one mistake when placing the predicate in a German sentence. German has three features of word order that do not exist in English. Firstly, the main verb must be the second element in the independent clause, so the second position. For example, manchmal komme ich mit dem Bus in die Schule. Here we see that the predicate is komme, and thus it has to be in position 2. The English sentence, however, sometimes I come to school by bus, has got the predicate in position 3. This rule is adamant and must be adhered to at all times. You can imagine the German predicate as a flag post. The flag can go around the post, but the post does not move at all. As an English native, you might be tempted to write this sentence. Manchmal, ich komme mit dem Bus in die Schule. This is obviously a misconception, as the predicate in this sentence is in position 3. You should make it a habit to check the correct position of the predicate in writing and in speaking alike. Secondly, the past participle must always be the last element in an independent clause. Example, ich habe ihn gesehen. Gesehen is the participle 2 of sehen, and thus is the final element of the sentence. Habe is an auxiliary verb and is conjugated. As you can see, the object ihn is enclosed within the auxiliary verb habe and the participle 2 gesehen. We call this a perfect bracket or the perfect bracket. In the English sentence, however, both elements, verb and participle 2, are in succession to one another, and the object is the last item in the sentence. I have seen him. So, as a result, the last position within a German sentence is occupied by infinitives, the participle 1 and the participle 2, in the case of a perfect sentence. Thirdly, the main verb must be the last element in the dependent clause. Instead of main verb, we can say conjugated verb. For example, sie fragte mich, ob ich den Film schon gesehen hätte. The comma in front of ob tells us that ob ich den Film schon gesehen hätte is an dependent clause. Hätte is the conjugated part of the sentence and thus must be at the end of the sentence. The English sentence, whereas she asked me, if I had already seen the film, has the film at the end, which is clearly the object. So the conjugated verb within a dependent clause assumes the final position. Make sure to first identify the dependent clause and second, check for the position of the predicate within it.